Alright, we're back. I just broke this army and I'm going to arrive in their province a day before them, hopefully destroying them completely. The province is going to be traded as Misapa, which is right there, which is gold, and apparently gives Sina as well. Which is ivory, which is also valuable, and it'll give a better route to the provinces. And this port will provide a nice point of access to, hey, discovered Misapa. That's the one. Gold. Bam. 29. That's about right. Alright, break that army. Yes, okay. So that's the capital. Guess I'll get to that eventually. Now we just wait on for it to siege. Yay, I came back. Yay, stability. Alright, so I need to stop the war taxes. And hopefully not have to. There we go, back into naval. Lock. Alright, so I'm losing 10 per. It's April. Hopefully we'll do. And I'm hoping that'll bring down the war exhaustion. Okay, negative 0.04. Cool. For this month, okay, they're just gonna be building a couple guys. Have to make sure after I take this I go there to kill the rebels and then come around and kill those two armies. Well, good. I'm just going to go ahead and disband that because I built it thinking, how much is maintenance? Yeah, I need that money. I'll demand money when I beat them too. I'll only get like 25, but every little bit counts. Especially FilibusterFox, yeah. 3 spies or gain 2 prestige. Full spies, so gain the prestige. And it gives bonuses anyways. I get that legitimacy up, but not enough royal marriages. See, anyone in Europe I can royal marry G. More rebels in Bahrain. Jeez. Holstein is beery swine. It is very rarely stable. Marriage with Luxembourg. Go get some of these marriages. Get that legitimacy up. Pisa. Success. None of those let me. I don't want to do it with any player nations in case they have other plans. Okay, well, I guess that'll have to do. How many rebels are there now? 4,000. The province population? Well, I can't see that. Alright, I'll finish my siege first. Sweet. Well, it is breached, but I don't want to throw the troops away. I'll need them. I think that's Sina, which is the other one he's going to give me. So just have this blob up here. I'll have that, like a fish hook. That's ivory. Well, I'll let Portugal work this out, but I think he should trade that for that so they can have the connection there. Sweden? Okay. There we go. Now it's positive. That helps. But not much, but I only got to get up 60 anyways. Is an error? 883. 353. What a horrible leader. Your military skills suck. But that's okay. It's alright. Just don't go to war. Merchants stocked up, but that's fine. Negative 39 annually. What are the dividers? Inflation reduction, global colonial growth, government tech. Not much better options than that. Come on, win the siege. Win the siege! No. Oh crap, they're catching up. Hurry up, win the siege. We don't want that discontent for 10 years. Poor Portugal. Of course, I'd have to deal with it probably. Yay. Money. I may send out a deficits. Run out of money when? October. I have to mint a little. Because of course they finished first. There we go. Let's do that. Mint a bit. Oh, no, they took it. No reason for me to rush. I'll come back around. Oh, you know what? I can split up my army. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll send... three units to take Zimbo. Thanks for sending your troops in Spain. If I had told him about it, he might have. Probably would have been a good idea. Ah, well. They still kill the rebels when they go in. And they'll clear up the rebel siege. How nice of them. Anytime this wants to finish. Anytime now. Been 100% for a while now. Come on. You can do it. Ah, my. Really want that inflation reduction one. I wish I knew if he was actually going to show up today, or if I've got to deal with this all day. You know what? I'm going to do it. Screw it. That'll help. And the rebels chase them out. It's funny. Not as funny, however, as the siege never ending. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is getting a little old, guys. There's nothing else really for me to show you. So I'm just going to go ahead and just fill you in when something happened. Oh, something happened. Okay, good. So first I'm going to go clear that up. Well, at least while they hold it, it's not going to revolt anymore. I guess that's the bright side. Always look at the bright side of life. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I think I'll leave one troop behind to siege this when I leave. 1 man at arms, perfect. This needs a little reinforcing. Really? Discovered Steve. That's in Steve for a second. Create a new unit. That. Come on. There we go. Peace offer from Matapa. Not gonna accept. Really? Merge. One there. Perfect. Close that. You go do that. And then that. I wonder what that mission is. I'm sure he's about to tell us. Spain has an interesting mission. I said this is getting scouted. That makes me happy. Oh, what's the mission? I can just look. Attack France! I love it. See, now why couldn't it do that when I was... Corner province that is already my core. Attack France! Yay! That's the best. At least it'd be interesting. Oh my. Deficit 18. I cleared up 24 December. Oh my. That hopped up really fast. 3 December. Back to war taxes. Whatever. To the board. Attack France. Oh wait, no, I need to siege this still. I'm an idiot. Reformation! Good for Teutonic, who are probably going to be Prussia very shortly. Mutapa. That still sounds still fun to say. I enjoy Mutapa. I don't want to annex them just because they are funny to say. Alright, well I can... Oh my goodness. If I can get that to 0 at least. Okay. Or taxes will help. Yay, reformation has begun. LOL. Take that, Northern Europe. Except Teutons, which will be really happy for it. They're gonna love that. So happy. Let's look at the religious map mode, shall we? Protestant. Oh, Teutonic Order needs to missionary up some peoples. Prussia! Bam! There it is. Grats to Prussia. Oh. Yay, Prussia. I like Prussia. It's neat. Prussia! Now, if they conquer Hansa, they can be Germany. Ridiculously big Germany. Unless Hansa gets it first. Well, Hansa doesn't have... Oh, Hansa does have Brandenburg. Hansa might form Germany. Navy 10. Switch to land. Switch to land. There we go. Oh, I'm about to get government 12 just because. Okay. I'm cool with that. And Germany, wow. Alright, Germany and Prussia formed. Bam! You saw it here first! Kind of. In 1500. So early. Alright, sliders. Free subjects? I'm kind of thinking free subjects or innovation. Let's see, anything useful? Free trade is always good. Innovation, free subjects. I really like free subjects. Worrying development. I lost stability. Surprise. Something bad happens by changing my government. Alright. Yay. Sue for peace. And I am occupying other. Where else do they have a province? Tapa, what you doing? Maybe this counts. The fleet. Land game one. The fleet. Alright, cool. 0% on the siege still. Alright, well, whatever. When that finishes, maybe I'll be able to sue for peace. Meanwhile, I gotta get my economy in order. Because holy crap. Burning up that war exhaustion. Look at that. 7%. Lots of German cores. Diplomatic. There we go. Oh yeah, look at all that core for Germany. Really? It goes down that far? Look at all of that core for Germany. Austria and Germany are going to have some problems here soon. Prussia has core there too. Not so big a deal. Germany attacks them, and then I bet Byzantines will jump in and push up into Italy. That's what I see happening if that happens. Who knows? Tobacco! Heck yeah. Tobacco's really awesome and I love to have it. Man, tobacco! I mean, don't smoke, kids, but I mean, for this game, tobacco, great resource. Oh, come on. Siege faster. Jeez. Let's have a look at Morocco. Morocco at war with anyone? War with Oman and the Mamluks. Ooh, Mamluks. Maybe it will take some land. Into Oman randomly. I guess they're allied with Mamluks. Well, if they take that, that'll be just great. What's there? Their infantry's nice and low. They could take some. Sablags like crazy. So, Orth Golden Horns and Timurids, which looks like it's going fairly well. Prussia, way down there. Yeah, so Byzantines and India are going to run into each other really soon. So when I start playing Morocco, it's going to be Morocco, Byzantium, Vijayanagar, and then Prussia and Russia. Government take 12, yay! I didn't even pay attention to what that gave me. Probably nothing. It's just a path on the way to better tech. Maybe my tech starting to get... Nope, still red. At least I'm a brighter red now. I'm catching up. And then Holland with its Aachen is winning tech. Because Holland has colonies now, but... Man, Aachen. That's another high-tech nation. It's always really up there. As long as it lives. That helps it live, though, because it's just super teched. Portugal really gotta get attacked online tech-wise, though. Come on. 10s and 9s. Get a move on. You can do it. Anytime you like to take this province. Assault. Well, screw it. Just assault it. I don't need the army anymore. I have won. I don't care if I lose some infantry. Alright. It's almost empty. Really did the month hit right then? I'm gonna wait for the next month too, though. Prussian troops look on. Oh yeah, I installed all the sprite packs, by the way, so you'll note that, well, I don't actually have any armies here. See? There were armor and stuff now. I wish I could see Prussian troops. Russia should be pretty close to forming. I mean, if it had that, it would help, but it's got this instead, so it's fine. Okay. Anyways, when is this core? For Muscovy, 1541. So it's like 40 years before they have the cores they need, unless they get a take core mission on Smolensk. Yay! Now can I annex you? No. Where is the rest of... Oh, there it is. It's up in Zimbabwe. Okay, well, ask for military access. No, actually, I'll just use my fleet. That's what it's here for. Go ahead and key that moving up so it's scattered. What are these provinces? Ivory and Ivory? Why not? Could probably just finish Zimbabwe or Swahili too. And if he doesn't want them, I can have him sell them to Morocco later. It'll be good. April of 49, yeah. Colony self-sustaining. Yay! Go colonial growth. Those war taxes, they're killing me. There we go. Go ahead and undock this fleet. Turn up its maintenance to... May as well have had it anyways. Levels. There we go. 8 troops. 8 higher. It's free. Can't see it. Haven't explored that far. Or can I? Oh. Nope. Can't quite see it. But it's close. Can almost see it. Zanzibar! I should take Zanzibar. Oman, really? Is that Oman too? A revolt in crap. Sure, Byzantium. That means I absolutely have to cut war taxes. If revolts are popping up in my mainland territories. Huh. Mass production of ships in Spain. Wonder why. Oh, Germany's taking Trier and Mainz, it looks like. Expansion is beginning, although Germany doesn't look as impressive without the Prussian corps. Oh my goodness, do they have cores over there? They do, they've got cores on that. I like it. Troll, as England is worried about the growth of ships in Spain. I am not. Fortunately, he'll kill the revolts for me. Helpful, considering my lack of money and army. Oh, and I had to sneeze. Wow. That was quite a sneeze. Alright, well, while I finish up this war, there's really nothing for me to talk about for a while till anything happens. So I'll keep you posted if anything interesting. Hey, maintenance is taken. Are you going to take Trier? Time now? Random Prussian province. It's kind of amusing. Alright, Trust reputation. Okay, their infamy is not bad. Check out everyone's infamy. Rather bad. Honorable. Okay, well, everyone's doing pretty well keeping their infamy low. Byzantines are pushing it. Moroccans have cleared their route. Oh, honest thing. Perfect time for me to cut the recording, and I'll get back to you when something interesting happens. Well, those were magically delicious Lucky Charms. But, well, we're rehosting what again? It's 1502. Hasn't passed much time. For the war so far, I've occupied all these, occupied that, and now I am sieging this. It'll take a while. Golden Horde is basically fully occupied by everyone around it, except for this right here, which doesn't matter. Basically, they're eliminated from the game as soon as they can get colonized up or something. We're waiting on Austria to reconnect, which is why we have a moment. Germany and Prussia have formed, as you saw earlier. And, let's see. Morocco still hasn't changed. It's at war with the Mamluks. Oh, it's sieging these. Oh, most of those are controlled by Morocco. Gotta get Nubia, though. Can I get to Cairo? It'd be nice if Byzantium let them through to take. Well, I guess that would be not one they want to take. But and then there's a random Mamluks province down there, which it's going to be hard for them to get to. Oman, of course, is also at war with them. They've got that little island, this section, and Zimbabwe, and this province, kind of randomly. Thinking about going ahead and taking Swahili for Portugal after I finish with Mutaba. And then we're going to run out of African miners pretty soon here. There's going to be fewer and fewer and fewer nations that aren't player controlled, as the Timurids are going to get rolled by India, Spain, or is that Spain? No. Oh, Byzantium. Yes, that makes more sense. So the Timurids are basically fully occupied by either India or Byzantium. Okay, so both those major hordes are out of the picture. This one's not quite close enough to them yet, but once they fully annex Timurids, the Golden Horde, these guys won't live long. No. Same, say, he's just asking a question. Oryat Horde is almost gone between the Kazakhs and, well, that. They've got one province there. I think they stole that from Ming. Japan will deal with them shortly enough, I'm sure. After they finish with Manchu, they'll take out Mongols, and they'll be hitting Kazakh at probably about the same time that everyone else is. Well, maybe a little earlier. Cyber will probably be picked up by Russia after it forms. And Russia will be huge. Prussia will be huge. Germany is actually going to be kind of wedged in there because Sweden's got enough everything else. So it's probably going to be... Austria unsubbed. Let's see, who's that good for? Jacket, who are you playing? France. Well, Germany would be able to take it. But they should be protected because he couldn't make it today. I think you're protected for a game as long as you let people know you won't be there. Let's see. Portuguese colonies are doing fairly well right here. Still expanding them. Doesn't seem like he's got much focus on colonizing. I mean, he's getting this little bit here and then inland where you can. But, and this, I guess he can work on these, but Portugal really doesn't seem to be actively going out there and expanding colonially. Maybe it's a little early. He's got a lot of competition. It is kind of early for Spain to be as big as it is. Hopefully we'll get our Austria sub back here. I think I've run out of stuff to say about this. This is 1502. I think it's like November or December, so it's about to be 1503. And we're running out of nations in the world, apparently. Everyone's getting unified. Maybe when we get to revolutionary times, we'll see some colonies break off and such like that, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, so I'll catch up with you when there's something else to catch up on.